All right, welcome everyone, and welcome to the Royal Shift 1 day free AI and digital skills training. This particular video is actually meant for those that miss the 1 day free AI digital skills training or those that attended that need clarity. So this video will take all of that. And what you're going to learn is how to create your 3 AI videos, how to write powerful AI prompts, grow on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram with AI, create marketing video without showing your face, and monetize your knowledge online by earning commission from other people's products and grow YouTube and SEO um, via arc. So these are the apps you're going to need. Just that the Grok is now a paid version, and we're going to be giving you an alternative, what you can use aside from Grok and grow your online space. We have ChatGPT, we have Gemini, and we have Grok. So the Royal Shift Academy, steering success, the visionaries behind the Royal Shift movement, introducing the architect of African fastest growing digital wealth revolution. And we have the co-founder, K Billion, digital boss and income growth coach. We have Prince Olatunji, also the co-founder, business mentor, educator, and digital transformer. We have Enia Saros, business coach and team coordinator. We have the Dr. Izimon, health and wealth consultant. We have Chidi Mission, business coach and team coordinator, and we also have Pastor KG, business coach and team coordinator. These are the bold people that formulated this movement. The Royal Shift 3 years vision, that is from 2025 to 2028. Now, to empower 500,000 digital income earners to reach 10,000 active the Royal Shift community by earning at least 100K to 1 million monthly, to launch a digital leadership academy and income school, to host 3 national summit and 5+ city level bootcamp. And the last part, to become the #1 growth AI and digital skills tribe within Nigeria. And why do you need to choose them? You get the full access to 30 days digital skills mentorship academy, and you plug into the free landing page sales system and tools, and you enjoy weekly leadership coaching and income multiplication tactics. Not only that, to be mentored directly by experienced pioneer who know what works, and to get position in the fast moving momentum and structure of earning and online. Why should you listen to me? My name is Prince Olatunji, PhD in I'm a digital marketing consultant and certified international professional manager association, United Kingdom. I'm also currently senior legislative aide in National Assembly. I'm a co-founder of the Royal Shift Academy, and also I've trained over 550,000 Nigerian, both offline and online, on digital skills and how to monetize your knowledge online. This is the moment, and this is when we started the movement. And today we train over 600 to 1,000 people at a go. So, what are you going to learn today? You're going to learn how to create your 3 AI videos, how to write powerful prompts, how to grow organically on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram using AI videos, how to create marketing videos without showing your face, how to monetize your knowledge online, how to earn commission from other people's product, YouTube growth strategies, and SEO and viral content are all of what we are going to learn in this video today. So, what I will be covering in this training, #1, the 30 days implementation system. I'll reveal the exact step-by-step plan. Will give our community to go from completely a complete beginner to earning their first 50,000 to 300,000 in just 30 days. And not only that, you're going to be learning the powerful AI skills that is reigning in 2026 and beyond. There are 3 most profitable AI business, and you will discover the 3 proven ways Nigeria are using AI to make real money without, and why picking the wrong one will keep you stuck, struggling forever. And how can you use AI to eat your income goal? So we have put all of this into 5 modules. Module 1, prompt engineering, that is how to write simple prompt that produce high quality results. Not only that, the same prompt used to create videos, images, thumbnails, and ads. Module 2, cinematic AI image creation. That is how to create hyper-realistic cinematic images, fashion branding, storytelling, and viral content style, and also turn AI images into a moving video. And that takes us to module 3, AI video creation. That does not have to be a text key. So you learn how to create cinematic AI video using free AI tools, turning simple ideas into professional looking video, and creating content for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and ads. Module 4, turn AI content into videos. That is how AI images become short videos, how text become motion, scenes, and stories, how everything works step by step using free AI tools. And the last part, you're going to learn how to learn and earn through the Royal Shift academic community. So let's go straight into the practical part. So the first thing you need is prompt engineering. And I have to show you this part by going into ChatGPT. So we are asked to download ChatGPT. So what you have to just do now is go to chatgpt.com, or you use it on your app. If you go to Play Store, you can actually download ChatGPT. And let me quickly show you this part. You can see the ChatGPT we are using is free. You can see the Royal Shift is free. And what do you need to know? And what is the first thing you need to do? When you get to ChatGPT, ensure that you log in. Ensure that you sign with your Gmail. That is the first thing. So the next thing is I want to give you a code that will actually turn to ChatGPT into replying you in a premium way, not just in a generic way. So you have to type this prompt. And I want to show you the power of prompting, because whatever you are going to generate here today is about prompting, either your images, either your video. So the first thing you type is, I want you to start responding to me in premium chat GPT style from today. So why are we putting from today? So that you don't need to be typing this anytime you come to ChatGPT. And that's why ChatGPT is going to save it in its memory. I want you to start responding to me in premium ChatGPT style from today. Once you send this prompt, what happens? It's going to load and give you a response. Look at this. Understood. From now on, you will get response that are sharper, more strategic, and built with a high-end product level mindset. So that means before now, I have not been getting my response in a sharper or more strategic way. It is just generic. So because you understand prompt and you are able to supply and apply it, that will take you to getting a better response. So that means that if you could not write your prompt right, definitely your output might not be the best. So let me show you one of the realistic images we are going to learn how to create, because most time when people create AI videos, and that starts from their what? It starts from their image, their prompt that are being used. And that is why I'm going to take us to this, and I want us to look at it, and this will show clearly what these images, cinematic we are talking about. Look at this short video that was created for a marketing a company's product, and
This
look
is
at the
not the man I
quality.
married. Every time it's just 2 minutes, and honestly, it's frustrating me.
I know. I feel it too. Life and work have drained me and my body doesn't respond like before.
Many men are losing their energy these days, and it's because of stress, pressure, and modern lifestyle. I see. So what can we do? That is exactly.
So you can see how the camera are moving between them, and it looks cinematic. Look at the background, look at the reality of people that are talking. Look at the two people that are using different voices, even though they are female. So all of these are the part of what prompt will help you to do. If you get the right prompt and you prompt it well, by the time you want to generate, you're going to be getting a good one. So the most important aspect of prompting is that let AI get used to what you want to do, and it's going to be very easy for you to actually get a support from them. Now, let's look at first thing first. I want everybody to know you can become a brand consultant from today. How do you become a brand consultant? By understanding how to brand any business. So before you actually get support from ChatGPT or any AI, be Gemini, be Perplexity, and the rest, you need to first let them get used to that business. So, for instance, I'm a business owner and I have a company and I want to create a marketing video for my company. How do I start? So, first thing first, you will tell ChatGPT, I want you to brand my company for me. So if you look at the English, you can put up any English. Just put up your instruction to ChatGPT and ChatGPT will understand it. We can put comma, you can put full stop for every statement and you continue. All the most important part is that put up what you want ChatGPT to do. So I want you to brand my company for me. I put a full stop. The name of my company is, let's say, Ade Gold. Ade Gold Food Store. Ade Gold Food Store. That is the name of my company. And we are into, we are into sales of foodstuffs and also do home delivery on any kind of foodstuffs. That's exactly what. So you just have to put up the name of your company and tell exactly what the company are into. So we are telling ChatGPT to brand this company for us. What it means is that we want ChatGPT to get used to our business and take it off from us by telling us what and what we need to input so that ChatGPT will get used to that. So by the time you send it, you're going to be getting, say, Ade Gold Food Store, a premium brand foundation. And ChatGPT will now start repositioning, re-strategizing, writing up a good write-up that we need to put. And for those of you that are actually putting your content on your Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube about your company, you can then, after you have asked ChatGPT to rebrand your company, by the time you're not asking to give you a bio, you can put on your Facebook, Instagram. This will now be a premium one. And that is why it can actually, algorithm can actually get it, because how does algorithms work? Algorithms start from the name of the company, the description, and every other hashtag you're using. And that was will make algorithm to know that this particular page is a full store page, so that when anybody is searching for a full store, your company can also rank to them. And because many company, many profile lack search engine optimization, SEO, that is why you are not ranking. And that is why a lot of people are not searching to get your company. So this will help you to get all of that. Now you can see he has given us the visual brand director, the logo. So it has even come up with a logo description. You can see that means it's now telling that if you actually want to create a logo, you can actually use this. Design a premium modern logo for Ade Gold Food Stuff. So we are going to use this logo to also create something. You can see this has rebranded all of our things. Brand message, short pitch. Ade Gold Food Stuff deliver clean quality food straight to your home, fast, reliable, and stress-free. This can go on your bio setting. If you want a full brand statement at Ade Gold Food Store, we provide carefully sourced, high quality foodstuff and deliver them directly to your doorstep. Our mission is to make everyday cooking easier by combining freshness, affordability, and reliable delivery you can trust. By the time you put it on your own company and what you do, definitely all of these things are going to be up for you. But let us not forget, we already have a logo. So now what you need to create any image is prompt, and already this has given you prompt. But in case you could not get a logo prompt, how do you even get a logo prompt? You come here and say, I want you to write me logo prompt for my company as an, so you just type AI as an elite um, professional logo prompt writer. So I just hyped AI, that telling AI that you are an elite professional logo prompt writer. I want you to write a logo prompt for my company. By the time you send this to ChatGPT, it's going to now bring up this for you. And let's look at it. Look at the primary master prompt. Use this first. Look at the prompt that is bringing up. And also it provides you an alternative which you can also try them, because the most important thing is for you to pick the one that you actually like. So let's pick up this. You now, I liked all of this from here to here and copy it. And that is the logo prompt you need to create. So if you want to now start creating logo, let's come back to our slide. Now you can see this is how detailed we prompt it. And by the time you can understand the act of prompting, definitely you are going to be creating a stunning image. So let's go to the next one. How can you create a cinematic AI image creation? One of the things you need is what? How to write hyper-realistic cinematic AI images, fashion branding, storytelling, and viral content style, turn AI images into a video. And these are the sites we're going to use. So we're going to be using this particular one, labs.google/fx/flow. But if you want to go and use it, let's quickly go to our browser and show you how to get there. So some of times I don't like people to cram. So what I tell them, I show them step by step. So let's go to the next one and Google, type Google Flow on your search bar. Go to a Chrome. If you are using your smartphone, type Google Flow. Then when you type Google Flow, the first one you are seeing, the first one that it brought up, which is the flow, click on it. You can see that will be the first thing it's going to show. Click on the flow. By the time you click on the flow, if you're using a smartphone or a laptop, you will see create with flow. You can see it here, create with flow. Click on it. When you click on create with flow, it will also show you other things. You can see it will load and take you through some step where you are going to be seeing two things for to be marked, and you are going to see next. Click on next, because that will be the first time you are going into it. Click on next. After you click on next, it will now bring you terms and conditions that you will see previous and you'll see continue, but continue is not highlighted. All you have to just do is to go stroll up to the end, and you see continue highlighted. Click on it and it will take you here. You can see I'm coming back, it's showing me this. I will just click on get started. Now, once you click on get started, the next thing is you can see here there is a new project. Just click on new project, because most of my previous work will also be stored in this Google Flow. So that means your previous work you have been doing, you can still come back and have access to them. So, but when you get to this flow, I have to take you down to this setting. You'll be seeing Nano Banana too. Sometimes your own can start from video. It's still the same thing. But if you are seeing video here, or you are seeing Nano Banana, anyone, click on this setup. You are going to see the entire setup for the images and this for the video. Now, Google Flow can also create video, but video will require credit. But for those of you that want to create unlimited Nano Banana Pro images, just click on image. Now, Nano Banana 2 is the latest one, and we also have Nano Banana Pro. either one is generating with zero credit. That means you can generate unlimited images without that. And that is the bonus for today. And that is why most people that join our community, we expose them to a premium app that they might not even need to spend a couple. And that is why a lot of people are joining our community. Now let's look at this image. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have 16 by 9. 16 by 9 goes on YouTube and Facebook. 4 by 3, 3 by 4 goes on Reels at some Facebook, Instagram, and also I think it also applies to YouTube. But 1:1 is only meant for those that want to create logo. Logo is always in a square. And the last part, 9:16 is the one perfect for YouTube Shorts, Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, TikTok, and the rest. So 9:16 is almost all the social media apps that accept it. Even YouTube take it for short. So now that we actually have our logo, prompt for our logo. You can see this particular one. So when you now come here, let's set it into a logo. Now you are going to use one by one because we are creating a logo. Now the next one shows that how many samples do you want to get? Is it one sample, two sample, three sample, or four sample? Because it is a logo, I will go for 4 so that I can see multiple of that. Then I'll come down and paste. Now that I've pasted the logo, what happens? I will now click on this side arrow and let it start generating. So you can see 4 images are being generated at the same time because I click on X4 to get 4 images at the same time. To get 4 images at the same time. And that is how it works. So now let's talk about the next part. The next part is now how can you start generating different AI images, different for fashion, for branding, storytelling, and viral content. And that is the next thing we're going to look at. Now you can see the logo. This is exactly how to create a logo. So definitely if you want to create a logo for anybody, you don't have to struggle yourself. Just go to ChatGPT, let ChatGPT get used to that company by telling the name of the company, what the company does, and later ask ChatGPT to now write a powerful logo prompt as an allied professional, and that will give you a powerful prompt for logo. And at the end of the day, you can pick anyone. So I'm looking at it, I'm even convinced because all of them are so powerful. But the first one is actually what is entering my eyes. Once we click on it, you can click here and download it. So now we have downloaded it. So now I'm going to teach us another part. But before then, we now want to create a video marketing for this company. What are the things you need? You need the voiceover, you need the AI images, and you need the AI video. So how do you now go? But before we go on, there are several platforms that we need to know when we want to create a video. And that takes us to the module 3, AI video creation. Now, AI video creation has different applications. Some are paid, some are free. Now, initially then, Grok is free, where it gives us 6 seconds. But now, Grok is paid, and it gives us 6 seconds and 10 seconds. We also have other ones, Quen AI. Quen AI gives us a free access to use, and Arena AI also give us a free access to use. But they produce in 5 seconds. That means if you want to produce a 30 minutes video, a 30 seconds video, we need this 6 times. And you have to prompt to them scene by scene. So what do you have to just do? Let's go down to this place. We want to create the marketing videos for this purpose. How do we create that? You now come here and say, I want to create 30 seconds video, 30 seconds marketing video for my company. Full stop. Each scene, you have to tell each scene. Now, each scene is 5 seconds. So that shows that the image, the generation of the video, a per scene is what? 5 seconds. Each scene is 5 seconds. And you now say, write Right mean powerful. Okay, let's say as an elite professional marketing video creator. Right mean voice over person that is not less than 5 seconds words or more than 6 seconds word. Now, what I'm trying to say that we don't want a voiceover, a content, a words that will be less than 5 seconds or more than 6 seconds, so that it should be accurately 5 seconds. Because if a video is 5 seconds, that statement that should go in the video must also be 5 seconds. I now said, and also write AI image prompt per scene in Netflix production standard. Why are we using Netflix production standard? Because AI knows the standard we are asking for and is going to know the prompt to write that will give us a Netflix production standard. These are the acts of prompt writing. And the last part, and what? And write AI video prompt per scene that is also Netflix production standards. So these are the powerful things you need to know. And you can just put with lighting and camera settings. So if you actually understand this very well, this is exactly what you need to put and you send it. And this will give you three things. It will give you scene by scene voiceover, AI image, and AI video. And let's look at it. You can see, look at the voiceover. After a long day, the lasting things you want is market stress. And look at the next one. You need clean fresh food without the hassle of going out. Now, that's why Adegold Food Store brings quality food straight to you. Look at the next voiceover. Carefully packaged, deliver fast, right to your doorsteps, stress-free. And the last part is now cooking feels easy, fast, enjoyable every single day. Adegold Food Store, quality food delivered with trust, order today. And that is a voiceover that comes with it. And that is in your marketing video. And the images, look at the images. Now, the image now said cinematic shot of a tired Nigerian woman in a work clothes standing in the crowded local market. Now, this is now to show up a story of marketing video to market the business. So the first thing first is create and generate all the AI image prompts of all the scenes. So I'm coming from scene one. Look at the scene one. I have picked up the entire AI image prompt of scene one. You now come to your flow. Now that you know how to use your flow, just come to your flow, paste your prompt, and come back to this setting and select what model do you want your AI to be. Is it 16 by 9 or 9 by 16? Because the the size of the image is going to be the size of the video. So if you want to create 16 by 9, your image should be 16 by 9. And if you want to create 9 by 16, your image should be 9 by 16. So we want to create 9 by 16 because we want it to be on the reels. So I've selected 9 by 16. And I'm also going to be looking at 2x, x2. Why? Because I just need two sample. I don't need four sample. Unlike when I'm creating a logo, I need four samples. So two sample is okay for me to select the best one. Then I will now come back here. After I've done all the setting to 9 by 16 and X2, I will come back and input my prompt and send. And AI will generate it into an image. And that is how to create all the image of the scene. So I've done for I've done for scene one. Let me just come down. I've now in scene two. Only highlight the AI image prompt of scene two. Come back to your flow and also paste for scene two. So I don't need to do all the setting again because that is my last setting. It will also be there. Just place your prompt and you send it. So let's come back to this and see. So look at the next one is scene three. So you look at it, you copy this and you also come here. And that is the process you are going to use for the entire scene. That is the process. You can see this person going to the market. If I have to look at this, I will pick this person. Look at this. I think this represents what we are talking about. So I will just download this part. Then I'll come to scene two. Once scene two is ready, it's going to show us. We're also going to pick. Look at that same woman is here. So I think I would like to pick this. This person is tired. Click here and download. So out of scene three, the scene three is going to come up and you're also going to pick one. So, but you need to understand which one is scene one, which one is scene two. Look at Ade Gold, full stop. Now you can see. Now the last part, Ade Gold, full stop. If I want to do it, I can redo the scene three. Since Ade Gold now has a what? Now has a logo. So I can come back here and go back and reprint. So I'll now click on this plus and let me just add Ade Gold logo that we want to use. I think I want to use this and reproduce that aspect for me so that the Ade Gold logo will now be the exact logo, will now be the one inside it. And if your logo is not even created and you have your logo before, you come to this up. Look at this up, this plus arrow. Click on it and you can able to import your logo into the flow. Look at this. You click on this. You click on this add and you can just take us to where your logo is. Let me show you where my logo is. You can see the Royal Shift logo. I can import it into the media. You can see it's the one importing. So definitely if you have your logo outside this flow, you can import it into the flow. And if flow is the one that created the logo for you, bam, you can quickly use it. Now look at the logo we selected. Look at this logo. It's now the one inside this. Can you see? So it has now customized our logo into our product and we can now download this. This is how it works. You can see your logo now going into the brand, and that is how you're going to be using it. So now, how can we now generate the video part? Now that we have generated all the scenes of the images, then that is when you will now go to the Quen AI and Arena AI. So let's quickly go to the Quen AI. You type chat.quen.ai. Once you come there, what you have to just do is you have to click on login. You have to log in. That is the first thing. You have to log in into Quen for you to have access to that. And let's open Arena down. Arena.ai/video. When you send it, that one will keep loading also. So let's come back to Quen. So Quen is where you are going to generate a what? A video. So let me log out so that you see how the login looks. So when you come in like this, you are going to click on login. When you click on login, it's going to prompt out for you to sign in with your Google. You can see. So you just click on continue with Google, and that will sign in into Quen with your Google account. And by the time that is done, then you can now generate your AI images. Remember that you can use multiple Gmail, but each of the Gmail you are using is going to use 5 creations per day. So if you actually want to use unlimited, then you need to have multiple Gmail to sign in with and use them. But each one will generate 5 videos per day. So let's generate our first video. Now look at it. The interface is like a ChatGPT. So you click on this plus and you select create video because this one can also write prompt also and can also generate image. But we are only coming here to use it for video generation. Once it's been you click on create video, you can now see the dimension in front. You select what dimension do you want. So we are already picking 9 by 16. So you click on 9 by 16. Then what is next is for you to attach your scene one. So let's attach our scene one image. So when you click on plus, you can see upload your attachment. For those of you that are using your phone, when you click on the plus, you will see a sign of your image. Click on it, it will redirect you into your phone and you can select your scene one. So let me come here and select my scene one so that I have downloaded all my scene one. So when I click on my download, where my scenes are being downloaded, then I'm going to see all those images, all those images. And if I have not actually downloaded, then let me come back to my flow and start downloading them. So when I click on the first one, I will click here and write download. You can see it's already downloaded. You come back here, you click on the second one. I'm picking this. I will also download. I will go back and click on the third part and I will click here and also download. Now that you've downloaded, you come back to Coin and you can actually go and attach, and this will redirect you into your system and you can actually select those items there. Let's see. Okay, let me see where it's being redirected to. Okay, why is it not? Let me check it back again. Okay, let me pick all files. We are going to see it now. So when you click on you are going to see all of them. So you can see them showing now. So now you know your scene one. So this is my scene one, the tired woman. So I will click on my scene one and click on open. So that will attach the scene one image. So what is the next thing for me to do? Let's now go back to our scene one. Remember that in scene one, we only use the AI image prompt and we have the voiceover left and also the AI video prompt left. So what I will now do is I will highlight all the prompts given in C1 from voiceover to AI video prompt. I will copy it and I will now come to my Qwen. So immediately I come to my Qwen, I have attached my scene one. So and I've copied all the scene one images, the scene one prompt from voiceover down to AI images and down to the video prompt. But one thing I'm going to do, since I have attached the AI image, so the prompt of the AI image, I will just delete them away because already I have what attached the AI image prompt. So what will be left over is the voiceover and the AI video prompt. Those two things are what you need to attach your scene1 image with and send, and you send, and it will start generating it into a video or for your scene one. And that is how to do it. So I'm going to be using Arena Video for my scene two. So now that I've come to Arena Video, and what do I need to do is I need to do the same thing, add my scene two. So you can come to add files. So I will select scene two. Let me select my scene two. So this is my scene two. I will open up scene two. Then once I have inputted my scene two, what do I need? Go to your chat GPT, go to your scene two, and highlight from voiceover to AI image prompt of scene two, copied it, come to video arena, paste it. Don't forget that the voiceover is needed, the AI image prompt has already been created, and you also need AI video prompt. So I'm going to delete my AI image prompt because I have attached the image. So once I have put voiceover and the AI video prompt, I will also send, and this will start generating the video for me too. And that is how to use both Arena. You can see Arena is generating the video, or when. So Arena will give you 5 free every day. Coin will also give you 5 free every day. And that is amazing. And with just one Gmail. So if you have multiple Gmails, definitely when I tell people I have plenty Gmails, people will like, what are you using it for? So let me show you. Look at this. You can see, look at different Gmails that I have, and I use them for different purposes. I have them for different YouTube channels. So you can see that that is how to go. I can go to another Chrome and use the same thing. So if I actually have a project, then I have all of these free AI tools to use unlimited by accessing them one after the other. So this one is producing scene 2, while Quen is producing scene 1. And at the same time, I also have access to Grok that many are not using. I have the paid version of Grok. Why? Because Grok can also create and it's faster for me and it can generate in 10 seconds. So I also sign in for Grok. And one of the things I'm going to tell you today is that you can also sign in for Grok and start using Grok. And how do you start using Grok? If you want to use Grok, it's very simple. All you have to do is what? Ensure when you join our community, you are going to have access. Like I said, you are going to have access for you to also get Grok almost free. Because Grok, for those of people that are joining our community, we let them get Grok at almost free. Why? Because Grok is $30, that is 48,500 in Nigeria, and some are getting it 5,000 to use when they join us because we have a group of people coming to share, and that will enable you to create. So now I'm in Grok. Let me quickly use Grok. Let me quickly use Grok to also create one or two things, and you see how fast Grok is. And that is why when you join our community, you have access to some free tools, and also you have access to some paid one that will make your work go faster. Now that I have attached my image of my scene 1, let me come to my prompts. The scene 1 prompt, I'm using Grok now. I'm very sure most of us we used Grok before now, and that is how Grok is. Grok can create 10 seconds and it can also create 6 seconds. So once I paste it on Grok, the only thing I will remove is what? I will remove the AI image prompt. I will remove the AI image prompt. And once this is being loaded in Grok, what's next? I will just create the image straightforward. Now, this has been created. Let's play it and see.
After a long day, the last thing you want is market stress.
So you can see how cinematic the image is, the video is, and also you can look
After a
at the
long
camera
day, the
setting.
last thing you want is market stress.
So this is how you can generate, because this comes with a camera setting, and it's not a static one. It can show the expression while the video is being generating. And let's wait for this, our video arena. Video arena is also done. So the video arena has been able to create two for us using what? It has to tell us what they use. Look at the first one and look at the second one. So let's play the first one and see. Let's see how the first one is being generated. Look at it.
You need
I think the network is,
clean, fresh food.
so I think that one is struggling. Let's play this one too.
Without the
You need
hassle of going
clean,
out.
fresh food without the hassle of going out.
So you can see both of them. Now, this was created in 7 seconds and it has arena video, which you can cut. You can cut off this part you can cut off this part when you get to your cap cut. So you can see a video is being generated here, and also
You need
another
clean,
video.
fresh food without the hassle of going out.
Can you see that? So all of that are what Arena video will give to you. And this is also what Queen Chat will also give for you. And by the time you do all of these things, you are going to merge them together with CapCut. And everybody that joins the community, you are going to get a premium CapCut. Premium CapCut. Each time anybody joins the community, you get a premium CapCut. Now, that premium CapCut is what will make your production as fast, easy, and you also create. Now, let me show you another thing that we do here. Now, if you come and join the community, not only that you are going to be struggling, now you are going to be getting several projects that will actually position you into what to create. Now, let me show you some ChatGPT. Now, when you come to ChatGPT, we are going to be getting some master prompts, unlike people that want to talk about health, filmmaking scripts. You can see all of that. If you want to create an handmade craft, you want to create a documentary, skeleton short, and the rest. You want to create a film, or you have a niche that you also want to grow. You want to grow in a niche, and you want that niche to be. All of these things are what you are going to learn, because we'll give you a master prompt that makes all of this easy. Let me show you the handmade craft. Now, for those of you that are watching TikTok, Facebook, and the rest, you see that this is growing faster. Now, once we give you this link for you to use, you just click on, I want to create a bamboo life size. By the time you click on that, it will just ask you some question. And once you supply the question, bam, you are going to be having a prompt. And you already know how to create images and how to turn the images into video. You combine them together, you launch. That is going to make you faster to grow on your page and start making the money. So while you learn how to create cinematic part of it, you also have it step by step, how you can be generating in any niche, and that will help you to do that. Let's quickly do this and said, I want car, our material is bamboo, age is 34, craft, gender, location, I'm putting forest. The next one, time of lighting, I'm putting midday. The next one, any specific logo or moving decoration, no size. I want default, actual, let me just put actual size. And let me send this. Once I send this, based on the question he asked me at the top, look at that. It now creates image reference with prompt. And each one, so let's look at it. It has created the image of that person. But if you want to use your image in all of this creation, now look at image one, raw bamboo laid out in the forest. You click on this. Now I don't need to be writing any prompt again. He has given me all the prompt image for all the scenes, and it will also give me video for all the scenes. All I have to just do, since I know how to create image, click on it, come to my flow. Remember, I have my flow. Then, okay, I'm not using that. I have my flow already. So what I'm going to do is click on new project. Let's click on get started. Or let me use the previous one. Let me use the previous one. So I have it here. So I will click on my plus and upload my image. So your personal image, because you want to be the one inside the bamboo, creating the bamboo, and that is what make it cinematic. So I'm opening my image. So let's say I attach my image. Look at my image. I've attached my image. So while my image is being attached, you can see I did not generate, I click on the plus here to upload my image inside. So once I upload my image inside, what is the next thing I will need to do? Is for me to now put up the prompt. Come to my setting, I want to do 16 by 9. That image is not accepted. So let me go and upload another image. Image. So let me go and look for myself. So this is me. Get your picture that is clear. Look at my picture that is clear. I have uploaded this. So I will now come here and pick 16 by 9. I just want one sample, or I just want two samples. Let me look at two samples. Then I will now paste the prompt. Now you can see I only pasted the prompt of image one. Then I will now click on this plus and attach my image. You can see, so my image and the prompt, I will now send it. It will now generate what I needed. So it will now generate what was needed. Look at, that is image one. I will come to image two. So any image I'm going to be using, I will be attaching my pictures along. Look at image two, attach my picture and send. Bam, that one also is going. So I will do it to the last of the scene. And when it comes to you turning it into a video, already they will also come with the what? A video prompt. So you are not going to be doing anything. You can create 1 million of this type of video using your face. And these are one of the things that people are watching on a TikTok and how you grow viral and start making money. So look at this. Look at this. Look at the first one. Look at me wearing this, and this is how it started. And the next one is going to come up now. So you have to pick, since I'm picking two, I will pick the one that are more cinematic. Now look at the next one. Look at it. It's showing my real face. Can you see it? This is the second part where I'm mentioning. So I'm going to do this as my first one, this as my scene two. Then definitely when you download this as your scene one and you download this as your scene two, now you can quickly come into either Grok or you go to your chat, Quen.ai. Once you do that, you can turn that. So instead of me using this, let me use this for another one. Let me just take it to my first image. And that is how we get most of. So this is the first one. You have to identify the first one. So I have uploaded the first one. Then I will come to ChatGPT and image video one. You can see video one will goes to image one. So I will just copy this, come to this and paste it, and you send it. That will now turn that image into a video. And by the time you have all of that from image one to image 11, then you combine them together and your image creation is ready. So that is all you have to do. And let's now go to the module 5, learn and earn through the community. If you are now joining the community, what are the things you are going to be getting? Mentor, you are going to get weekly support. Not only that, look at what you are still going to learn. Aside from what we have just shown to you, that video is ready. Can you see the video? Wow. So this is how the video is going to be, and you start downloading them. So now, by the time you create all of this, you're going to learn when you join the community, you learn AI video creation for TikTok short, how to set up your YouTube channel, how to get UK TikTok and the rest. And we have a weekly live event every Sunday. For those that are going to join, you have 30 days income challenge, and that is starting from May, this Friday. Now, if you look at this very well, what are the things you are going to be learning? Full video breakdown are these. Day one, day two. Day one is AI monetization overview. Day two, viral niche selection. Day three, brand identities. Day four, storytelling. Day five, prompt engineering. All of this is how we are going to take you from day one to day 30. And at the end, you are not just going to be ordinary person. So how much do you need to join this community? It's just 46,000. 46,000 naira, you'll be part of this community. You have access to 12-month AI and digital skills training, social media monetization blueprint. And when anybody is joining the community through you, you also get a leverage of 5,400. We have a weekly online training section, one community affiliate product, CapCut Pro and other premium app, unlimited nano banana image generation, community mentorship asset. And what you have to do now is get back to the person that shared this video to you and just register to the community, because we are starting up that 30 days AI monetization blueprint. Let's start together by this May 1st. And by doing that, and even anytime you want to join, you can start your own. But the most important thing is that you are coming to use a first your 30 days to understand and position yourself in this online AI income machine, because you are going to learn step by step from day one to the last day. And at least in each of these days, you're going to watch 15 to 20 minutes video that will state you clear on the roadmap of you becoming those that are making money through AI on the internet. And this is the account you can actually pay your money to, or get back to the person that refer you. This is the account. Once you make this payment, send the proof of payment to the person that share this video to you and get registered immediately. See you there in the community.